probably shouldn't let him do this since it's supposed to be a present for everyone. Merry Pigmas! Happy holidays! Whichever holiday you do or don't celebrate. But today we are celebrating our Pigmas, and I will be opening up their presents since they cannot open them themselves. I thought about wrapping it in the type of cardboard that they could open, but it just seemed really ambitious. And like, I just didn't want to bother with it, honestly. So this is kind of like a haul, but it's like a Christmas haul. It's like a Pigmas. I mean, I usually get more practical items, more like their food and things like that. But because it's Christmas, I got more toys and like interactive things because that's just more fun for everyone. And there are things that I don't normally buy like once they run out because they're just expensive. For example, this large Timothy tunnel. I mean, I think they're like close to $20. I mean, I just wouldn't buy this every time because it's just a lot. It's excessive, but it's Christmas and Christmas is just supposed to be excessive. Like, he wants it. There you go. Can you make it closer? There you go. He just walked by and Josh goes, "Sarah, I think he has a poop on his butt." And I'm like, yeah, he will like carry it around for a while until he decides to wipe it somewhere. I mean, I'm sure everybody's guinea pig does that, right? They just like kind of keep it there and then they go, and then just leave it. I don't wrap presents. I've never liked it. I don't do it. My go-to really for humans is I like to just get like a basket, like a cute basket that you can get from like Marshall's or Target, and then like just putting sort of like this and like put the gifts in there and then just put tissue paper and like different kinds of like fillers for like flower arrangements in there because I just hate wrapping so much. So this is as good as it gets for the pigs. I don't wrap. I'll shove paper in things. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with something, let's see if I can guess, because I did wrap it, that I think would be fun for them to interact with, like right away. Let's see if I'm right. I am right. Timothy bowls. They're this, but in a bowl shape. Premium chewable. I know that people say this isn't like the best brand. I mean, these are really the only thing I buy from them, but I like them and they like them. And you're gonna watch them like them. And they're just the perfect size. And sometimes I'll like put their pellets in there or like forage mixture in there. Look who's ready. Alexis is always ready. Hey girl. I mean, it's like one of my favorite sounds. It's like a crackling fire. And look, there is a fire going, so it's like, tell me that it doesn't sound like a crackling fire. I'm into it. Might not sound good on film, but I don't care. Girls, we got one more. I can't let them wait this long. They're hearing all the popping. There you go. She's so cute. Look how cute she is. Oh. Now you see how she pulls all of her toys into her layers.
She's like, I might be tiny, but I'll take you into my lair.
Good girl, Gigi. I don't know if you can hear that everybody got their Timothy bowl, but it makes it easier because I'm gonna be like doing this and it's gonna drive them crazy, and now they're satisfied and I don't have to like torture them touching paper and opening all this stuff. Now we're just gonna go through some other things now that they are busy. So I got one for each cage, and then I got this big tunnel that I keep in the free roam space so that when they're out in the free roam in different shifts, they have turns munching on the big tunnel. Speaking of tunnels, I think, sorry, I'm not supposed to talk about gifts before I open them. Josh literally just told me not to do that. Why would I do that? And then I did it. I don't want to scare them. I had a purple one, obviously, because purple is my favorite color, but I do like to branch out. But over time, they just get disgusting, and they're like not that easy to clean. But, sorry, Piggy. We good? Anyway, got a tunnel. Where is like, yo, you need to chill right now. They'll be excited to have a new one. So, tunnel. Okay, moving on. Let's go with this. Oh, I got 2 of them. These are a different brand than the ones that I normally get. So they're 100% natural, organic apple wood. Can promote the instinct of pet chewing. So this is a great enrichment toy. You know, it says relief rodents from boredom, prevent small pets from chewing cages or other furniture. Mine go crazy for these. I probably would have given them this as a treat. Here, I'll show you what it is. I also just don't know if I can get this open. No, I can do it. I'm determined. Did I get it just, oh my, see, this is where it's like, fine, you do it with no scissors. Prove me wrong. He's throwing it at me. Rude. Thank you for opening them. This is what they look like. Little apple sticks. And they love them. But I didn't give it to them because usually they just grab them and run off. And then Josh wouldn't have been able to like film them being cute and chewing on it because, here, I'll show you. Can you see her? I love the little foot on it. It's like real serious. They love these things. They shred them. Like if I give them a stick, they're usually gone within like a day. Good boy. Oh, there's yours. Moving on. More Timothy treat cubes. These are just little blocks. These I do sort of get regularly. Instead of the big Timothy bowls, I'll just get these. That way they can like run around with them and take them to their own little corner and like chew them instead of having to like share it. They just look like this. And they really like them. I don't give it to them every day, but when I have them, I'll give it to them like twice a week. Spice it up. There's a turd inside the Timothy bowl. Alexis, explain. How does that happen? I'm like shoving the trash back in here because I don't want it all over the room and then chewing on the paper. Sorry, Josh, I'm gonna be wrestling with paper. It's balls, y'all. I mean, all my pigs love balls. But they do. They really do like these as toys. I would say the rope kind is like more of a crowd favorite. These ones, probably the least favorite of the materials, but they'll still play with them. They just gravitate to the ropes first. So I have a lot of these. I have a lot of balls. I think I have like, I did wrap them all separately. Don't ask me why, but I did. Because it's just what I felt like doing at the time. Now that I'm unwrapping them, I probably could have gone without that. More balls. I told you I'm full of balls. All right, that's all my balls. Next, some more sticks. These just came with, I think it was these. My pigs don't really care about these. Sometimes they'll eat them and a lot of times they won't. It is an option there for them to, you know, gnaw and not be bored. But these are not my pigs' favorites. Boop, 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 boop. Like, how does that happen? How do you get a turd inside of it? Like, who decided to walk over it and like, disgusting. I just wish that it was a fair trade in our relationship where I could capture some organic moments of you without you getting mad at me. Like literally, if I want Josh to shut up, all I have to do is do this. If he's like talking about something, I'll be talking about black matter. I don't even know if that's a word. Dark matter, there we go. And I'll be like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this right now. But all I have to do is go like this. And just pretend like I'm filming him and he'll immediately shut up. Like he'll literally in the middle of the sentence, he'll be like, well, blah, 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 blah. And then just shut down and turn around and walk away. And I'm like,
perfect. I can go back to doing what I was doing.
All right, next, back to pigs. Vitamin C. It is the most expensive of all the Oxbow treats, but nonetheless, it's one of the best. So of course we got some more for Christmas and they like it. You know, instead of getting, what I used to do was like get this and then get multiple packs of just like the bell pepper or the banana flavor ones. And as like yummy as those probably are, I just double up on these instead. Oh my God, you're gonna make us Beyond Burgers after this.
With fries.
I'm so excited. I think Either I'm talking about how hungry I am or I'm talking about how full I am in every video. I just have a thing about food. I love food a lot. Okay, next. All right, so this is my forage mixture that I get. So I guess I said I didn't get much of like the KT brand, but again, this is the KT brand. If you have other forage mixtures that you guys really like, please let me know about them. I like switching things up. I just go to these because I just go to my Chewy cart and I put like 6 in my cart at a time because I like to put them in their food. I've got some picky eaters and I really do need to entice like Gigi to eat sometimes because she just can stay like burrowed and hoard her toys and not eat. So this is really good for her to encourage her to eat. They got them for Christmas because they get them all the time. I'll probably open these in every haul that I've had. I have these grass mats. I got a lot this time because I would just always end up reordering them. They go through them pretty fast. I zip tie them to the sides like this and they'll just like pull at it and destroy it. Again, a lot of my pigs will take things and just try to like run away with it and hide with it under a hidey and try to disappear with it. So it's nice that it makes them stay in the one spot and makes them, if they both want to chew on it, then they have to chew it together. You know, obviously if you have pigs that have an issue with sharing or eating out of the same food bowl or being near each other eating and are constantly nipping at each other, it's probably not the best method, but mine don't actually get that annoyed with each other. They just want to not share, like siblings. Oh my God, I want to grab him so bad. Come here, you little ginger snap. Let mommy see you. We'll just leave it alone. I did want to thank everyone who chimed in or participated when I asked about our channel name. Josh and I have been toying around with changing our name from Guinea Pig Jungle to just my name, but mainly because I do have access to a lot of animals and I do work with a lot of animals. My best friend has a horse rescue and does therapy rides for people and works with a nonprofit. I have a cousin who rescued a bonded duck and a chicken, and I have friends who like specialize in reptiles, and I would like to just like take you guys on those journeys with me, but I don't, you know, want to be misleading by saying Guinea Pig Jungle and then people tune in and I'm like on a horse farm. My Instagram will stay Guinea Pig Jungle. This room will stay the Guinea Pig Jungle. I mean, we will still be very much involved with the guinea pig, probably most of the time, because that is like 90% of my life is this room and doing stuff for them. There are just other things that we would like to explore and do. I just think it'd be cool to take you guys with me. I love you guys. I hope everyone's having as wonderful as a holiday as they possibly can. Hug your family, hug your friends. I love you guys, love each other. See you next time.